What's good, y'all? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I hated the way that race ended. I hated the way that race fucking ended, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Excuse my language, but I hated the way that race ended, bro. The way that race ended just really irritated my soul in many different ways. And I mean that. That race ended so badly, bro. I just hated it. I just didn't like it. That might be one of my least favorite Darlington races in a long time, bro. Oh my goodness, man. That was just So Byron dominated the first stage and the second stage. You know, we've had little cautions here and there to really kind of separate, or really kind of maybe not separate, but kind of like I don't know, kind of change up the flow of things. Like seriously, like well, the first caution, Kyle Larson just wrecked out of nowhere on lap 4, which actually irritated me because it's like, yo, Larson, I want you to do good in that beautiful looking Terry Labonte throwback, but you wrecked on lap 4. Yo, I don't know what it is with Kyle Larson in these Darlington throwback races, bro. But he manages to either get wrecked or spin or something always happens to him in these Darlington throwback races, and he has great throwbacks too. So that's why it's such a shame that something keeps happening to these cars. Because damn, Larson, like, bro, on lap 4 you're already done. We don't even get a chance to see you race up front. I get it, you started a bit in the back, but dang, bro, wreck already? Oh my gosh. But yeah, that happened. That was unfortunate. I don't remember everything that happened in that race yesterday. I was doing a project while I was watching it, you know, but I remember most of it and sat through the entire thing, every second of it. I remember, I think this was stage 2. I think but Brad Keselowski spins out, right? You know what I'm saying? This was in the middle of a pit cycle, and he spins out, no caution for that. And I'm actually surprised about that. That NASCAR didn't throw a caution for that. No caution? Okay. Then all of a sudden it was a caution. Right before Eric Jones was going on pit road, by the way. Eric Jones was so pissed. You know, this is all in the middle of a pit cycle. And this saved a bunch of guys, but I'm not going to cap. This saved Joe Gibbs Racing. Because Joe Gibbs Racing wasn't that good to start out the race. Not really. They weren't really, you know, up there like that at that time. So, you know, this helped them out. Because, you know, Denny Hamlin is known for stretching out fuel runs. He's known for that. It be paying off from time to time. And it did yesterday. So, yeah, Denny Hamlin's up there, and this, that, and the third, and William Byron continues. Like, William Byron continues to lead. This, that, and the third. I'm missing some stuff, by the way. I missed the Josh Berry incident with Tyler Reddick. Tough break for Josh Berry. Very tough break. That actually sucks for him because he's had such great runs this year with that 21 car, and it actually does suck that he just got wrecked by Tyler Reddick. But it is what it is. I mean, yeah, Tyler Reddick, he just kind of slid up a bit too far up and took Josh Berry's airway, and yeah, y'all know how that go. So let's go to the last run before the green white checker or the overtime, whatever. So in the last green flag pit stops, right? William Byron's gonna stay out longer than he really should have, and lost the lead to Christopher Bell, which actually pissed me off because it's like, yo, and Tyler Reddick, and it's like that was actually sad to see because Byron was actually, you know, the most dominant car, but he was really looking like Jeff Gordon out there with that throwback. But as soon as he got behind some traffic, which we saw multiple times today, like with him in lap traffic and stuff like that, he just could not get past Christopher Bell, even though he probably had the better car, really. But yeah, that sucks for him. It does, because he was on pace to leading every single lap in the entire race, and went to leading none after that. So yeah, that was unfortunate for him. So yeah, and Tyler Reddick has this big gap. But guess what? We have drivers that have stayed out for like 7 more laps, I believe, which I think Blaney did, and Hamlin. And Blaney is behind like 13 seconds. 13 seconds. That's actually insane that he was behind that much. That much. That's crazy. So he is flying. And my friends on Instagram, they're talking about he's gonna get to him. He's gonna get to him. Look, while he's flying, he might get to him. And I'm like, ain't no way he's gonna get to him. There's no way he's gonna get to Reddick. I just did not see that happening. Tyler Reddick getting ran down by Blaney, I just didn't see that happening. I didn't see that being the case. I didn't think that was gonna happen. But man, Ryan Blaney was on a mission, bro. He was on a mission, and I started cheering him on. I'm like, go Blaney, go Blaney. I was so excited for him. I really was. I was so excited to see if he can actually get to Reddick and pass him for the win, bro. That would be an amazing comeback, bro. Amazing comeback. Behind by 13 seconds. Behind by 13 seconds. And he was making it up. Left and right, passing lap cars, passing guys on the lead lap. He was the fastest car on that track, and he had a great long run car. He was on a roll to get those positions, and I was so happy for him. I felt so happy for him when he finally got to him. You know what I'm saying? Reddick put on a good battle, but he was no match against the 12 car. So he gets to the 12 car, and he gets to the 45. Oh, I'm sorry. He gets to the 45 car, and he's doing what he can. Reddick's trying to air block because dirty air is still trash. And Blaney eventually gets around him and kind of moves Reddick up the track just a bit. You know what I'm saying? Was that kind of dirty? And maybe not. And Reddick Reddick hits the wall. And, bro, this would really pissed me off, bro. This is what really pissed me off. I get it. This doesn't always happen with damaged cars. But, damn, this had me wanting that DVP shit back again. Or at least how it used to be. That shit almost had me feeling that way, which I don't feel that way, by the way. But it's like Larson. So let me tell you what happened. So Larson checks up for Reddick because Reddick hit the wall. And Bubba's right behind him. And Larson and Bubba, spins out Larson. And that caused the caution as soon as Blaney takes the lead. And that pissed me off so fucking bad, bro. I'm not going to cap. That actually irritated me because I was really happy for Blaney that he made up all that time just to have it all taken away just like that after he took the lead. That pissed me off. I get it. That was a racing incident. But damn, bro, that really pissed me off, bro. That actually pissed me off so much when that happened. That irritated my soul. These late race fucking cautions, bro, really get on my nerves. They really do. Late race cautions, bro, are so freaking annoying, bro. I was so happy for Blaney, bro. You feel me? Running that throwback to when his father got his first and only win in that car. In that paint scheme. Got his first and only win. And Blaney was about to do that. Blaney was about to win in his father's paint scheme. That was going to be so fire. You know what I'm saying? But no, we don't get that shit, bro, because fucking Larson and Blaney, bro. Larson and Bubba. Look, bro, I'm going to be honest with you. Whose fault was that? It was a racing incident, but if I had to put blame on somebody, it would probably be Larson because he checked the fuck up way too fucking much. Like, if I look at the data or I look at the video, that man checked up way too soon. I'm going to keep it up, but he checked up not soon, but like he checked up way too hard. That was a hard checkup that he did. And I don't think that was necessary. Absolutely not. But hey, I'm not in the car, so I don't fucking know. And Larson is one of the best drivers out there, even though this was a piss poor race by him. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a piss poor race. Ain't no way. Like, ain't no way. When he spun again, I'm thinking like, yo, are they showing a replay of earlier? Like, bro, yeah, this is one of the worst races I've ever seen him do. I'm going to be honest with you. And that wasn't Bubba's fault. I know people are blaming Bubba, but I don't think that was Bubba's fault. I don't think so. But damn, I'm mad at both. I was mad at both of them. I didn't give a damn who it was, whose fault it was, what situation it was. I was mad at both of them because they robbed us from a Blaney win, bro. Some lap down cars. Oh, man. I love you. I love Bubba and I love Larson. I love y'all. You feel me? I love y'all. I root for y'all all the time, but I was so mad at y'all when this shit happened, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because I was happy for Blaney. I was so happy for Blaney. So, late race cautions. God damn, I'm so mad at those things. Those late race cautions be irritating me, bro. They do. You know, I'm sorry for ranting. You feel me? I'm sorry for ranting. I need to be more respectful, like Eric Estep, right? But man, bro, I was so mad about that. Shout out to Eric Estep. I love watching his videos. But man, I was so irritated when I watched that. And I'm still mad about it. I couldn't even go to sleep because that's how mad I was. All right, y'all. So let's continue. So basically, they go down pit road and Blaney loses 5 spots, bro. His pit crew is so ass. And guess who takes the lead up pit road? Denny Hamlin. Denny freaking Hamlin. So we come back to the restart, and Denny Hamlin is holding off Bell, Reddick, and Byron, and they're all just racing each other hard. As soon as that happened, we know damn well that Denny Hamlin was going to win that race and go back-to-back. So, yeah, and Blaney finishes 5th. Bro, I was so irritated. I'm still mad about that. Blaney just got screwed. I feel bad for all the Blaney fans out there, bro, because Blaney deserved to win this race. He deserved it. He didn't deserve to finish 5th. He deserved to win that race. These late race fucking cautions, bro. And I'm so mad about them. I'm so mad about these late race cautions. Damn, bro, that sucks for Blaney, bro. It really does. But, hey, congrats to Denny Hamlin. He got a nice little throwback, you know what I'm saying? Got the Carl Edwards throwback, and I recognize that paint scheme far too well. So, yeah, I think that's it. How'd I rate the race? Probably like a 5 out of 10, really. You know what I'm saying? If Blaney won that race, bro, if that race ended on green like how it should have, man, the race would have probably went up a bit more. You know what I'm saying? It probably would have went up just a bit more. But the fact that we got his comeback just interrupted like that, it just killed my mood. I apologize. It killed my mood. It killed my mood for the rest of the day, bro. I promise you, it killed my mood. It killed my mood. Like, what do you mean, bro? What do you mean? Blaney had that. And he deserved that win like yesterday. Hey, but congrats to Denny Hamlin. You know, Denny Hamlin, over the last 2 races, you know what I'm saying? He's been racking up points, getting them wins, and I think that, is this his year? We have to wait and see. But dang, man, my heart still hurts for Blaney, bro. It still does, but it is what it is. All right, y'all. Hope y'all really liked the video. You know what I'm saying? Y'all subscribe to me, and congrats to Denny Hamlin. Yeah.